Is Palworld worth playing? Let's talk about Palworld and explore what the Feybreak update might bring to the table. Palworld is an open-world survival game that blends creature collecting with farming, crafting, and combat, all set in a visually stunning world. At first glance, it might seem like another entry in the popular Pokemon-like genre, but this game quickly establishes itself with its unique twist. Pals, the creatures you collect, aren't just your companions. They're also your workers, combat allies, and sometimes even resources for crafting. This dark and twisted take on the creature collection genre is what makes Palworld stand out, and it's worth diving into to explore all that it has to offer. The world of Palworld is vast and filled with diverse environments, from lush forests and grassy plains to rocky mountains and icy tundras. Exploration is a huge part of the game, as the world is designed to encourage players to venture out into its wilderness. As you travel, you'll encounter various pals, each with its own abilities, elemental types, and potential uses. Whether it's a cute and friendly creature that helps you harvest crops, or a fierce beast that assists in combat, pals can be used in many ways to suit your needs. This element of strategy allows players to build their teams and tailor their gameplay to suit their preferences, whether that's by focusing on combat or resource gathering. What really sets Palworld apart, however, is the survival and crafting mechanics. The game isn't just about collecting creatures, it's about surviving in a world where you must manage resources, build structures, and even defend yourself from hostile creatures and environmental hazards. The crafting system is deep and allows you to create everything from weapons and armor to farming tools and machines. Pals play a crucial role in this aspect, as you can assign them to work on your farms, gather resources, or even build complex structures. This system is both rewarding and complex, allowing you to strategize your way through the game's many challenges. Combat in Palworld is fast-paced and engaging, offering a mix of real-time action and strategy. You control both your character and the pals in battle, using their abilities and powers to defeat enemies. Each pal has its own set of moves, which can be combined with your own combat skills for maximum effect. The combat system is surprisingly dynamic, with different strategies required depending on the enemy you're facing. Whether you're taking on wild creatures, battling other players in multiplayer mode, or fighting hostile factions, there's always something exciting happening during combat encounters. However, Palworld does have its downsides. While the game is fun and offers a lot of freedom, the interface can sometimes be clunky, especially when it comes to crafting. Navigating through the menus to gather resources, manage your inventory, or build structures can feel a bit cumbersome. It's not a deal breaker, but it can lead to some frustrating moments, particularly for players who enjoy streamlined gameplay. Another area where the game falls short is its lack of a clear narrative. Right now, Palworld feels like a sandbox game with no overarching story to guide your actions. While the freedom to explore and build is undoubtedly appealing, it can also leave some players feeling aimless. There's a sense of missed potential here, as a strong story could provide a sense of direction and make the world feel more immersive. The absence of a narrative means that the game can sometimes feel like a series of disjointed tasks rather than a cohesive experience. That said, the gameplay loops are still enjoyable, especially for those who enjoy open-world survival games. The combination of exploring vast environments, collecting pals, crafting items, and engaging in combat provides a satisfying experience, even without a traditional story. If you enjoy creative freedom and making your own fun in a game, Palworld is a title that offers plenty of opportunities to do so. For those wondering if they should jump into Palworld now or wait, the upcoming Feybreak update might influence that decision. While the base game is fun and offers a lot of content, Feybreak promises to add even more to the world. The update is set to bring a massive expansion with new regions, factions, and gameplay mechanics that could enhance the experience in exciting ways. The Feybreak update will introduce an island 6 times larger than the current map, offering fresh biomes to explore. From snowy mountain ranges and autumnal forests to rocky cliffs, the new environments will provide diverse settings for adventure. Players can expect to encounter new pals that fit the themes of these biomes, expanding the possibilities for team building and exploration. Some of the newly revealed pals have dual elemental types, suggesting that the update will also offer more complex creatures to interact with, raising the stakes in both combat and resource management. Additionally, Feybreak is expected to bring a new faction to the game. A powerful martial artist and his masked lackeys were introduced in the trailer, hinting at a possible storyline involving this new group. While the details remain sparse, there's a lot of potential for this update to finally bring the much-needed narrative layer that's been missing from Palworld so far. The possibility of a story mode could make the game feel more cohesive and engaging, especially for players who enjoy a more structured experience. Palworld offers a unique experience with its blend of creature collection, survival, and crafting mechanics. While the game has its flaws, such as a clunky interface and lack of a clear narrative, it still provides an engaging and creative experience for players who enjoy open-world games. With the Feybreak update on the horizon, there's plenty of potential for the game to evolve and become even more enjoyable. Whether you decide to dive in now or wait for the update, Palworld is definitely a game to keep an eye on. That's it for our review of Palworld. If you're curious about Risk of Rain 2 and want to see how it stacks up, click the link to check out the full review. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.